तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। वंदे गुरुर्मंडलम। शिवोहम। Welcome to the series of talks on Shiv Swaroday. Shiv Swaroday is an ancient tantric text that teaches us the secrets of breath and prana. We have till now covered 49 verses. So if you are watching this as your first video, I would request you to watch the videos from beginning. The link to the playlist is given in the description box. Today we will take the next verse, that is the 50th verse. It states that Idayam tu sthitas chandraha Pingalayam cha bhaskaraha Sushumna shambhurupena Shambhur hansa swarupataha. The literal meaning of this verse is, in the Ida Nadi is present the moon, and in Pingala sun is present, and in Sushumna Shiva himself is present in the form of Hans. In this verse we are introduced to the properties of Ida, Pingala and Sushumna Nadi. Energies of the Ida Nadi are associated with the energies of moon, and so this Nadi is also known as Chandra Nadi or lunar Nadi. Moon is said to represent our mind. It influences our Chit or Manas Shakti. When Ida Nadi is activated, there are cooler and calming energies flowing in our body. It carries passive energies. It means that when this Nadi is active, a person will feel more introvert and withdraw from the challenging situations rather than confronting them. Ida Nadi is present in the left side of the body, and it rules the nadis that are present in the left side of the body. And Ida Nadi is related to the right hemisphere of the brain. Energies of Pingala Nadi are associated with the energies of sun, and so it is also known as Surya Nadi or solar Nadi. It means it carries pranic energies, or we can say vital energies that manage our bodily functions. It carries dynamic and heating energies. When Pingala is active, a person feels energized and extrovert. It means that in a challenging situation, a person will go in fight mode instead of flight mode. Pingala Nadi present on the right side of the body controls the nadis present in the right side, and it controls the left hemisphere of the brain. The brain has three parts: cerebrum, cerebellum and brainstem. Cerebrum, that is the largest part of the brain, is composed of the right and left hemispheres. These both hemispheres are joined by a bundle of fibers called corpus callosum. There are some specific functions of the left and right hemisphere. The right hemisphere is related to spatial ability, creativity, artistic and musical skills. It is also related to holistic thinking and intuitive and psychic abilities. Ida Nadi influences the right brain. It means when Ida is active, all these qualities in a person are active or enhanced. Now coming to the Pingala Nadi. The left hemisphere of our brain is influenced when Pingala Nadi is active. The left hemisphere is related to logic, rational and linear thinking, facts, and is analytical and numerical. Although the functions of left and right brain are quite different, and it is also said that there is a dominance of left brain or right brain in a person, but the fact is that both the hemispheres are participating in almost all works that we do, whether they are creative or analytical. And so in Swar Vigyan, it is advised to balance the Ida and Pingala Nadi. The Sushumna Nadi is equated to Lord Shiva himself in this verse. It should be noted that Shiva in Tantra means pure consciousness. So do not generate an idea of a deity with specific attributes here. Sushumna is carrying Kundalini Shakti within it. Activation of Sushumna Nadi means awakening of the spiritual force within you, that is Kundalini Shakti. Sushumna is the most important nadi from all the 72,000 nadis in the body, as its complete activation means to activate the highest potential of a human, about which we discussed in the last verse. Through the specific practices of Swarayog, it is possible to activate Sushumna nadi. Today I have shared few things about Ida and Pingla nadi, and I will share more in the coming verse, and will also talk about Sushumna nadi in detail soon. That's all for today. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. I bow down to the divine sitting in your hearts. Shivoham.